Hello everyone, it's Mark from Mark's Diecast and Resin Scale Collection. Got a video here of inside some of my display cabinets. And this first one's a mixture of Allan Moffat and Dick Johnson race cars with a bit of Mad Max. And there's this FPV GTR spec, which was a model made by Apex, and it's in resin scale, and it's got a certificate of authenticity of number 17, which ties in with the Dick Johnson collection, because the owner of the shop gave me certificate number 17, and two of these cabinets I display my cars in I bought from the same shop when they were unfortunately closed down. Over here you've got some more of Allan's cars, plus a couple of Mad Max. Some more of Allan's race cars, including a BMW. He was the co-driver of that won the Sebring 12-hour race in the USA back in 1975. Little bit of Hot Wheels in the background as well, you'll notice throughout the cabinets. Yeah, there's, even though Allan was predominantly a Ford man through his career, he did race some Holdens, and there's those there, one of his RX-7s, a couple of his Ford Sierras, and down below we have the beginning of my Dick Johnson collection. And although Dick is still very much a Ford man today, his beginnings in life were as a Holden person, because his father was a Holden salesman, and his first race car was in 1964, which was an FJ Holden. And I've got a couple of the Tiranas he raced, a few of the Falcon hardtops he raced as well. And down here you've got one of his Mustangs that was painted black for the John Player Special tobacco brand. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the tobacco decals because they're illegal to be supplied with the models in this country. And here you've got Dick's 5 championship winners, 2 XD Falcons from 81 and 82, and an XC Falcon that he won the championship with in 84. There's 2 of his Sierras, they won 88 and 89, and besides that it's Scott McLaughlin's championship winner from 2018, because it carried number 17, so which Scott carried for his whole career. He never took the number 1 which is traditional for championship winners because Dick never used number 1 himself. So Scott followed him. Another Sierra. And there's actually a Marcus Ambrose championship car from 2003. That's included because he ended up driving for Dick Johnson Team Penske when the team changed to that in 2015, but that car's from 2014. And EL Falcon, couple of AUs. New South Wales Highway Patrol car that Dick Johnson and Herod Automotive built, and it had a whopping 600 kilowatts of power, and I believe it's still in the New South Wales Police vehicle fleet, and it's a 2014 model, so it'd have to be one of the only Australian police cars left that's used as a police vehicle. It's more or less a show car, but it is a fully rigged up police car with radar, all computers, all the equipment that a modern police car has. And then there's a couple of Scott Pies, Dick Johnson Racing cars. And move on over the other side. And up there, the Knight Rider car from Mad Max, Holden and Arrow, and a little 164 of Max's Interceptor that he chased down the Knight Rider with. And there you've got Allan Moffat's Super Falcon, XYGTHO that he won the 1972 championship with. And this Murray Carter car, it's there because Allan's car was stolen back in 1973 and Murray lent him his GTHO to allow Allan to compete on this weekend, which was pretty selfless. And over here you've got some more of Allan's cars from a XBGT, which was Bathurst 76. Then there's Bathurst 78 in the Cobra colours. And I believe the first Holden that Allan ever raced, which was this Tirana A9X hatch that he raced at Amaroo Park in Sydney, and he won as well. And down here's a VL Commodore Group ASS that he took to Monza as part of the World Championship, or the World Touring Car Championship in 1987. And he and John Harvey won that race. And there's a car that his son James raced for Gary Rogers Racing, and because it was a retro round at Sandown, they changed the livery to look like Allan's livery of that 87 win, which is of course Rothman's colours. So once again, Allan's car doesn't have the tobacco stickers. Couple of the not GT, but EB Falcons that Allan's team raced. 94 and 90. I'll have to check on that. And a couple more of James's cars that he shared with Chas Mostert. One of them won the Surface Paradise race, and with that you get a surfboard trophy. And down here you've got some Dick Johnson cars again from his 1980 Bathurst car that he hit a rock and destroyed while he was leading the race, with a couple of the 164 versions by Bianchi. '79 Bathurst XC, 82 Bathurst XC, and 83 Bathurst XC that didn't make the race because it crashed and hit trees. 85 Bathurst, which is Larry Perkins teaming up with Dick Johnson. And then you've got a car that Dick and his partner John Bowe took to England. It didn't win the race, but it really did well. You know, and the title of the fastest Sierra in the world for Dick. And then you got up the top the 94 and 95 Sandown 500 winners, both that he shared with John Bowe as well. And then Dick and John Bowe's EBs from 1993, and Dick's Green Mustang from 1986 that he shared with Greg Hansford. 93 Bathurst, Johnson and Bowe. Some retros of James Moffat and Chas Mostert. David Moore raced. And some more Scott Pye cars. And Scott Pye's first Holden Racing Team vehicle. And to finish with Scott McLaughlin's 2017 Bathurst Dick Johnson Penske racing car. Alright, thank you for viewing, and to all the new subscribers, alright, bye.